This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And, of course, Joel Embiid.
Well, you can tell this trade was a positive for every guy on the team. It's improved their confidence and has them eager to hit the court with some new firepower.
Now here's Allen to the middle. Pass to Lively. Denied by Leonard. Here's the three. Tipped away. Eason with a steal. To the inside. Here's Allen. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you got to love Herro's versatility. In addition to his scoring prowess, he's a very solid distributor.
Yes, so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Lively. Outside Eason. And here's Herro. Six to shoot. Here's Lively. Miami grabs the miss. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship, and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
In close. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Embiid. Barnes with it. Screen by Embiid. Here's Wells. This one for three. Eason pulls it in. Herro outside. Back to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Herro keeping the defense guessing.
Outside Barnes. Screen by Embiid. Barnes drives in. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Herro with it. Picked up by Embiid. It's stolen by Barnes. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 9 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Barnes, it's good.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Leonard, left side. Barnes in the post. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. He's got 13.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating on the offensive.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Dallas's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Dallas shooting their first free throw in this game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, number one shot.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. To the left wing. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And here they come. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. They trail by 1. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Pass to Bataze. Misi grabs the board. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. Heat trail by 3. Here's Thomas. And he dunks it down.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
.16 seconds left in the first quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Benton. Fires in the triple. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Eight seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Misi. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Miami. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no...
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Heat trailed by 4. Now Thomas. Give him 8. Off target from the baseline. The open shot by Allen. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Pass to Thompson. Down low. 5 on the clock. Thomas with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Ben. Lets the 3 fly. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Second chance shot. Now Lively. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Miami now. Thomas outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Lets it go from deep. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Just 5 on the clock. Allen. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. The Heat with the lead. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
First team foul.
1:24 left to play in the half.
DJ Boston.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And Durant with the big finish. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Boston. Out to the wing. Here's Wells. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 2.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Here's Wells. The 3 is up. And Hero grabs the board.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And Allen gets it to go.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Here's Barnes. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Nisi. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Dallas leading by 3. It's stolen by Barnes. For 3. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Hero outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
Here's Hero, averaging around 6 a game. Timeout. And the Mavericks call time here.
Slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Hero outside. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Embiid can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Left side Durant. Tries yet again. Joel Embiid with the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The free throw drops for Embiid.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Barnes, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Back to Leonard. To the paint. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
On the wing, Durant. He has 6. KD gets a step. And Durant with the big finish.
You know, the defense had no answer for Durant's quickness. He drives right in and hammers it down.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passes.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
Allen, right side. Back to Durant. Pass to Allen. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Allen's got 9.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 53 left in the third. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Jovic. Thomas outside. Here's the Taze. 6 on the shot clock. And good.
They are unconscious.